Bismillahirrahmanirrahim wa salatu salam ala khatimin nabiyyin amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, as you have seen upstairs that we are expanding in terms of the school size. Our constraints are the budget in terms of having monetary means to go forward and to increase our programs, and also the constraint of having space, physical space. Now, we never thought that within a few years or 2, 3, 4 years that we would actually outgrow the place. We have literally outgrown it, and as I've shown you on the third floor, that all those chairs that you see, plus others that we actually have to bring in, then we sometimes on a good day we have to go outside onto the deck, and then some kids have to go onto the fourth floor and some onto the second floor. And when we have our iftars or get-togethers and so on, we're always spread out. It's just lacking space. We never thought that we would be attracting so many individuals inside of one edifice like this. But we have come to this cusp now, and we always had that plan to go forward. We've shown you the marks on the floor where, you know, there's people playing table tennis, there's people weightlifting, there's doing so many things. And brothers and sisters both use that place on different times, but we have to actually have a place for the youth to actually come and enjoy it. And for the brothers and sisters also, be it their youth and be it in their old age of youth, that they can actually come and enjoy the place, because we have no other place to go. So we're going to make that place that where you've seen the weightlifting room and all that, we're going to make that into classrooms, because we are lacking classrooms. We've shown you that the place where we used to video, that's been taken over by a classroom. So we're going to expand that place in terms of having seating areas and having a kitchen on the other side, and having a window where we can serve our food from in Ramadan in different areas, and having a real cafeteria style of sitting, so that it will benefit our community also. This will be sadaqah jariyah for you. And then on top of that, we will actually make a place, a proper gym, a real certified gym, and then a place, a sitting area, so that people can gather and sit and have tea and enjoy themselves. And then we have a place for a multi-purpose banquet, and places where we can have weddings and at the same time have large lectures. So there's a lot in view, and inshallah in the very near future we're going to show you. But at this time we have reached almost close to $100,000, and this is much better than what we had started the whole center with in the very beginning, and then when we were demolishing it. This is a big start. But at the same time, your brother's also getting a bit older, can take a little less stress, and doesn't have maybe the tenacity that I used to have. Because things now, you want to come here and do the programs rather than be standing in front of you and begging again to say, listen, we need to go up. So it's not a cosmetic kind of go up and having the biggest center and so many thousand square feet. No, it is actually a necessity for us in terms of school and stuff, the program instead of Muhammad Islamic Institute that we started, that we need to grow those programs. So nighttime places where students can come in, adults can come in and learn. We need to actually grow the program. As you know, we cannot have a co-ed kind of thing. We need to have different places for sitting areas for brothers and sisters, and also exercise areas. So all of these things need to come together. Now we're doing big things in a small town like this. The only way you can help us is via email, via helping us through PayPal, bringing in other people that may be able to help us. So we are here, brothers and sisters. We're doing your work, inshallah. Any one of you that have donated to this mosque, Masjid Saleh, and also the school and all this, the whole building, because downstairs is a library, a full sitting area, men's wudu area, women's wudu areas down there, sunlight, all of those things are there. Inshallah, anybody that makes dhikr, anybody that makes salah, anybody make adhkar, anybody that gives a donation, goes to the food bank, all of those things. Somebody learns even one letter upstairs in the school, a kid actually stays away from harm's way, because the public school is not an option for actually anybody, be it Muslim or non-Muslim. It's really not an option. But because everyone has to go there, we're in this schooling situation rather than education. So we're trying to educate here and edify. So here we have it, inshallah. You're seeing the fruits with it's fully fledged, it's running and so on. Now we're moving forward. This is phase 2, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, phase 3 will be the immense amount of programming that we need to actually put into the place. We have started it, but it needs the place. The constraint is the place now. We need to build, inshallah. We'll be applying for the permit starting around mid-March, depending on the weather, maybe at the end of March, depending how snow and sleet and rain will happen in Nova Scotia and little town of Halifax here. So inshallah you can gain your rewards by helping us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and bless all of us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.